Smarts App, helping schools and parents in collecting fees within 4 weeks of reopening school.
One big problem private schools in Ghana face is the collection of school fees.
As a school, we have payment plans which every parent signs up to. However, some parents would come in with various challenges here and there, and as human as we are, would listen and would try and meet some of the requests. However, you have some parents who would also try and swindle you out of paying school fees or would delay it.
We used to call parents one by one. That was hectic. And then we used to send news letters, short notes, printouts as reminders. By close of day, we realized some of the notes are lying on the floor. We contact parents and we do not see any seriousness attached to calling and then sending of messages. So we have a debtors list which is arranged by class, and then we have teachers on duty who stand at the gate.
We're printing out the whole fees, and then the child comes, you are there, you look through the list and check and ask your name, what's your name, do you owe?
That will prove whether the child owes school fees or not. It's a little cumbersome because where most of the children are coming in, they'll have to crowd at the gate, and then teachers will have to take their time to go through the list one after the other to check if that particular child owes school fees or not.
When the child is owing, we ask the parents to go to the administration and seek permission from the admin.
The parents will be telling us those are the gates that they've already paid. Meanwhile, it hasn't reflected. So it was bringing a whole lot of conflict between teachers on duty and the parents.
Once a personnel comes up to a parent and reminds them of outstanding balances, it's taken personally sometimes. And so some would either not talk to the staff member or would say nasty things about the staff member.
And doing all these things requires time. Therefore, by the time you get to the child's name and the amount, the parents would have left or pleaded with the teacher on duty to allow the child to enter due to running late to the office.
And people will be in queue waiting to be entered, and it affects those who have already paid because they will be at the gate waiting for their turn to be checked before they enter. And this causes traffic and chaos at the gate.
Introducing an effective fee collection policy that works.
Parents get instant notification when their names are put on the system, and so they make the conscious effort to make payment.
And when the children come into school, they are supposed to be scanned in as to be admitted into school. So with this drop of denial, if the child is owing fees and the child's QR code is scanned, the child will be denied admission on the day. So then the parent is forced to send the child back home or to pay the school fees that they owe. So it has greatly helped in the collection of school fees in Sunflower School. So I think that is one great feature or great advantage that we are deriving from the Smarts App.
But with the introduction of the drop of denial, it has become easy because children are already coming in, they are scanning for attendance. So once you scan and your particulars have been keyed into the system, it will prove whether you owe school fees or not. So when you scan and you do not owe, easy access for you. So with that, it has improved on the collection of school fees because constant effort is made where parents would like to pay school fees and then their names are taken off the denial list.
The drop of denial has helped us in that personal attacks on staff members has been minimized, because once a child is scanned, if you have outstandings, it shows or it tells the parent what the issue is, and individual staff members can no longer be victimized.
Once they get notifications prior ahead and they come in and they see on the smart app denial, it reminds them again to go and make payment.
It has helped us a lot to solve this issue. When you come and the child is owing and you scan, it just tell you, without calling the administration to confirm, we just tell the parents the child is owing and you take your child back. So it is really helping us.
It has made my work easier because I don't even have to go and check or get a hard copy before I know you are owing. I just scan you and it tells me you are owing, so your child or your ward can't enter.
But you see that with this one, it has cut out that time, because as soon as the child is scanned, it shows up and then you are able to know.
It has encouraged them to make payments promptly. In as much as we are eager to take our monies and collect our school fees, there's no denying the fact that we are working with people. And so there are instances where we have children on the denial list, but then parents will still have to come and talk, and then we have to relax things a bit for them, just so their children will come in, and then we give them some time for them to make their payments. We let them understand that the fact that you've come in to talk doesn't mean that your child is going off the denial list. And once the notification is going every day, the conscious effort is made for the school fees to be paid, and it has helped. As we started from last tail end of last term, it's been helpful. Most parents, I would say, have made payments of their school fees. And when we compared the two systems, the hard copy reminders and then sending the drop of denial, I can attest to the fact that payment of school fees has been better.
I would say the drop of denial is a very effective way of collecting fees from parents, unlike the previous days, which is a deal between the admin and parents. So I must say it's a surprise package for them.
It's getting better.
So thank you. It's been wonderful.
Are you collecting your school fees on time? Why not? Do you need a fee collection policy that works? Join Professor Isaac Darko in an upcoming webinar where he will provide you with a step-by-step guide on how to formulate and implement an effective fee collection policy based on his research findings. What are you waiting for? Go ahead. Click the link below this video to book your seat for the webinar now.